Race for Kentucky's 4th congressional district became the most expensive House primary in history. But much of the money spent to defeat Thomas Massie came from outside of Kentucky. Edward Smith followed the money trail. He breaks down the numbers for us. Edward?
Since the start of the year, the number of contributions to Ed Gallrein and Thomas Massie's campaigns by Kentuckians didn't crack 6%, but contributions from New York, California, Washington, D.C. made up 20% of donations to Gallrein's campaign and 15% of Massie's. I spoke with an expert about the impact the outside dollars had on the race.
Welcome to the most expensive congressional primary ever in the 250-year history of this country.
According to Ad Impact, $32.6 million was spent on the advertising in the race that cost Thomas Massie his seat on Capitol Hill. Pro-Ed Gallrein spending topped $18 million, while pro-Massie spending neared $14 million. Federal Election Commission records show pro-Israel groups played a major part in the flood of advertising. The United Democracy Project, a group supported by AIPAC, spent more than $4 million on advertising opposing Massie and supporting Gallrein. MAGA Kentucky, a political PAC supported by billionaire Paul Singer, was among the largest contributors with more than $11.2 million spent. In a post on social media, Governor Andy Beshear reacted saying, "Thomas Massie and I don't agree on much, but billionaires and special interest groups spent $35 million in Kentucky to unseat one conservative congressman, all because he stood up to Trump. It's everything that's wrong with our politics today."
You don't normally see this much money spent in a congressional race.
Stephen Voss, associate professor of political science at UK, says foreign policy played a significant role in the money against Massie, but that is not likely what cost him his seat.
We shouldn't take too far the idea that it's the pro-Israel lobby that took out Massie, because the pro-Israel people have had a reason to target Massie for years.
Voss says it was Massie's already waning support from Trump voters and the president himself that likely cost him his job. But Voss does not downplay the ways that money helped Gallrein, a previously unknown figure.
Gallrein had the resources to mount a serious challenge to Massie. So we really had a rare instance of money mattering in politics. Why? Because it went to the people who normally wouldn't have had a chance.
And Voss also tells me he expects more money to continue to pour into Kentucky Republican primary elections in the future because the primaries are arguably matter more since the state has become reliably Republican. Edward Smith, WLKY News.
Ed Gallrein will face Melissa Strange in the general election. In the past 59 years, only one Democrat, Ken Lucas, has held the 4th district seat. He served 3 terms before retiring in 2005.